And what I saw there was horrific. It was like a war zone. I went to the Masjid al-Iman, a mosque, Al-Iman Mosque in Nasr City, where I counted at least 350 bodies. 90% of them were executed because they had a single bullet to the head or the neck or the chest. I saw this with my own eyes. I took the pictures. This is not something someone else told me. I saw this. There hasn't been a single investigation. There hasn't been a single arrest. And there hasn't been a single prosecution. A massacre of that size.
But we see as well in other areas of the world, we see the same type of chaos. But there's big.
We have the pleasure today to give the floor to...
There has been a great deal of criticism as to the effectiveness of the Universal Periodic Review, and there is, of course, criticism that Egypt has used this opportunity to ensure that some of its strategic partners supports it in front of the Council.
At the time, Egypt was very strong in maintaining its position on issues like the protest law.
But I don't think that we should simply dismiss that out of hand, that there will be no accountability on the international level, because I think what we've heard today demonstrates that there is certainly a desire to push for international accountability. Or supported Egypt and those that criticised Egypt. I know the UPR is often criticised. It is absolutely essential to have a fact-finding mission or a fully blown United Nations Commission of Inquiry to look into all of these incidents. We need to look at the situation in Rabat. We need to look at the more recent situation in Sinai. We need to look at the mass death sentences and the judicial proceedings that led to those death sentences.
The point that we try to make that those persons are on the extreme rough end.
We also need to ensure, not just through the UN system, but through the European Union and through Egypt's strategic and trade partners, that there is sufficient pressure put on this regime to implement a process of democracy and accountability.